You can honestly achieve 95% of your goals and aspirations in life by just having relentless effort, relentless ambition, never-ending work ethic. So, say for instance, you go to the gym, and it's the first time ever in the gym, you get into the gym, and you get on the bench, you load up the bar, and you do 20 kilos bench, right? You get just a bar, 20 kilos, you're like 12 reps, like cool, a little warm up. You move up, you go to 30 kilos. First day ever in the gym. 30 kilos, you know, it's heavy, but it's moving light, right? First day. Then you go 40 kilos, and you hit 40 kilos, and you get 1 rep, and you get 2 reps, and then blah, blah, blah. You get 4 reps, and that's it. You get 4 reps of 40 kilos. But you want to bench 100 kilos. You don't want to bench 40 kilos. No one really cares about a 40 kilo bench. 100 kilo bench is like where it starts to get like, okay, that's impressive, right? Like 80 kilos, yeah, it's, you know, that's cool, but, you know, 17-year-old, 16-year-old, 15, I can bench 80 kilos and I'm 15, right? So 100 kilos is like, that's a, you know, good bench, right? So you want to bench 100 kilos. Do you just go in there and try and go 100 kilos, and if you fail and probably die, you just sort of give up? Or do you go, okay, I'll bench 40 kilos, so I'm going to do a set of 35 to failure. I'm going to do a few sets to failure, maybe some drop set, do some lighter sets, go do some incline dumbbell press, maybe some cable flies, some other exercises, right? Maybe some Smith machine bench, and then come back in, you know, 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 days, do it again. And you come back again the next week, do it again. And you sort of rotate through other workouts and you eat healthy. It's quite simple. If you just try and eat more food and train extremely hard in a safe way, you'll get stronger. Relentless effort. It's simple. Everyone knows how to get bigger and stronger. Eat lots of protein, train hard. Simple. There's more sciencey stuff. There's more fluff around that, and some of that's helpful if you actually know what you're on about. Most people don't. I don't know what I'm on about, so I don't watch the science-based videos because I don't know enough to actually take that information and use it properly. I don't really know. Go to the gym, just train hard, right? So just train hard. If you just try a bit harder and you stick to it, you'll get there eventually, right? When I first time I ever did bench press, I was 13 years old and I could bench 25 kilos. This was probably 2.5, 3 years ago. I'm now 15 and I can bench 82.5 kilos. 15 and I can bench 82 kilos. Is that impressive? Not really, but compared to 25 kilos, not even 3 years ago, pretty good improvements, right? It's like 4x, not quite. I was like 3.5 times my bench press in 2.5 years. Not bad. Do I know a bunch of science about the bench press? No. Am I a world champion? No. Do I have the best form? Probably not. Do I do all this research? No, I just go to the gym, train hard. Simple. If you want to be a YouTuber or a social media influencer, whatever you want to call it, do you have to have a marketing degree? No. Do you have to have a social media degree? No. Do you have to have 10 years of experience? Do you have to have a full team? Do you have to have an assistant? Or do you have to just show up, post a video every single day, maybe post the same video on different platforms, but do that every day for a few years, and, you know, maybe up the ante, maybe do long form, maybe try some short form, very simple stuff, but just so you know, do some work and stick to it. Is that how you win, or do you need a full team? Do you need all this extra? No, you don't need the fluff, you don't need the time wasting. You need to post. You need to sit in front of a camera, or stand, do something in front of a camera, and post it. Generally, if you do that a few hundred, potentially a few thousand times, you'll probably get somewhere. If you want to lose weight, now you want to diet. What's the hardest part of dieting? The hardest part of dieting is not actually eating the food itself, it's not eating the other food. It's going, I want to eat this junk food, but I'm not going to. Do you have to have this super scientific diet, or do you have to go, okay, I want to lose weight, so I'm going to cut out sugar and carbs, I'm going to eat protein, fats, fruit stuff, and I'm just going to train. I'm just going to, do a little bit of walking and some yoga. That's simple. Most things in life are way more simple than people make them out to be, and people overcomplicate them, add all this fluffy shit around them. You don't need it all. You need relentless effort, you need self-control, you need willpower to go, okay, I'm not going to eat that food because I know I want to get, hit this target weight. I'm not going to do that set, I'm going to do this set because I want to hit this target. It's pretty simple. If you can figure out how to control yourself and just put in effort to anything you see so fit, problem solved. So relentless effort is the answer to 95% of things. Now obviously, if you want to make $1 million, you're going to need more than effort, right? If you want to write a number one best-selling book, you're going to need a bit more than effort, right? If you want to, meet billionaires, you're going to need a bit more than effort. But 95% of things come down to effort, right? A large chunk of even those things, right? If you want to make $1 million in a year, yeah, you're going to need more than effort to even get anywhere near that. But still, once you have that other stuff, you still need relentless effort. So, relentless effort is the key to most things in life. So when you can figure out how to control yourself, figure out how to put in effort to anything you decide to, you'll win. Simple. Pretty simple. So if you've enjoyed this video, if you've gained anything from this video, don't even really like the video, nothing, comment what your main goal is you're putting in the relentless effort to, whether it's social media, fitness, writing a book, being an author, whatever it is. I support everyone on their journey, and I want to know what you guys are working towards. So comment what you are working towards, what your big goal is at the moment. For me, I have a few big goals. Number one is I'm trying to bulk to 90 kilos. Number two is I'm trying to grow my personal brand. I want to hit 100,000 followers across all my accounts, which at the moment are my 2 YouTube channels, my Instagram, my TikTok, which I don't post to really, and my X. Anyway, and then I want to build an online business and make some money and be free. Other than that, have an amazing day. If you're interested in joining a community of young people alike, chasing greatness in any area of their life, check out the link in the channel description and video description. That'll take you to my school community. Other than that, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.